Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Elder Scrolls IV: Oblivion. We've just arrived in Chorrol, at Wayon Priory, and we are just about to talk to Joffrey and deliver him the Amulet of Kings like the Emperor requested. Joffrey.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Hey, the Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
That's very accusatory. I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
Well, I was one of the assassins. No, he gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Sure, here you go.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings.
Oh, you think I'm lying?
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Let me tell you the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
What did he... Who's the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
So how can they threaten us?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Yeah. Where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
What is the Amulet of Kings?
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
It's not exactly what I asked, but okay. Who's Boris? Actually, no, I met Boris. Let me tell you what happened with him, I guess.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Yeah, I did as well. Just seeing him flop over like that. Dragonfires.
The dragonfires of...
Dragonfires.
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. The dragonfires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
What can you tell me about the Elder Council?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Interesting. So you're like a private army. Tell me about Martin.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch.
You already told me that.
He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son.
Why didn't you
need
tell
to
me?
find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Okay. Tell me about Mehrunes Dagon.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jaeger Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
I think Jaeger Tharn is a reference to one of the previous Elder Scrolls games, but Oblivion was the first one I played, so unfortunately I don't have more information on that. The Blades.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Well, what about that assistance you mentioned?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Oh, thank you. I could really use some gear. Steel bow, steel arrows. Oh, some leather boots and greaves. I already have a carcass. Oh, I'll take all these potions. A shock scroll. Let's see how we're doing now. Okay, we already had boots. Well, we can drop those fur greaves. And then we can, drop the steel bow as well. There we go. What does this brandy actually do? Fortify endurance and fatigue. Alright. So our new goal is to go find Martin, in Kvatch. Fair enough. But I don't want to leave Chorrol without actually going into the city, so let's take a look. So how's everyone doing today? I am, it's about 2:30 on a Saturday afternoon. Still studying for some certifications, as I mentioned in Subnautica streams a little bit. I do like their symbol. It's like a big tree. You could almost call it like a great tree. No? Now your horses, chestnut. They're better than the paint horses, I believe. Let's just go check the stables here. Make sure everything's going okay. You have any quests? Hello.
I run the North Country Stables. Are you interested in a horse?
I'm interested in a horse.
There are no finer chestnut horses to be found anywhere in Cyrodiil. They are not as hardy as most, but only the black horse is faster.
I don't have 2,500 gold right now.
Too bad. You won't find a better chestnut horse anywhere in Cyrodiil.
So we're looking for a black horse.
Farewell.
Just taking a look around his house, see if there's anything valuable. Okay. Chorrol. Wow. What a statue.
It's you. Hi.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about the prophet.
The church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines.
I doubt it. Anvil Chapel attack.
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
Chorrol.
In Chorrol, we Highlanders treat our god's teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands.
Rumors.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Yeah.
Be seeing you.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yes. I didn't actually try and talk to you, though. I'm pleased to meet you.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Does it hurt to have your teeth being inserted into your gums every time you talk?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Chorrol.
Do you know any rumors?
You know, I think the mutton here in Chorrol is the best in all the Empire. That's good mutton.
I wonder what Argonian tastes like. That came out wrong.
Take care.
Good afternoon.
Oreg.
Go on.
Hello. Tell me about Chorrol.
I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this?
Apparently not. Rumors.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll
better
try
be
and
good.
persuade you then. What do you like? You kind of like boasting
You're Oh, I don't... Really?
and jokes.
Interesting. Oh, I don't... Really? That's just talk. Say, that's really funny. Really? I don't talk. You can't scare me.
That wasn't right.
Don't... Oh, that's great. That's very
Now tell me
good.
about Chorrol.
Do you know Renald Germain? The fellow who lives on the west side of Chorrol?
No, I just got
I
here.
saw him in Chedenol recently and said hi. He pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool? Or was something wrong?
What?
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Chorrol, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynald is stumbling around Chorrol drunk as can be.
Okay.
Very odd. But then it's really none of my business.
So there's just like a twins thing?
Goodbye.
Reynald?
Oh, hello. Can you spare a coin?
No. Alright, now I need to go meet Dharma's mom. Hello? Seed need us?
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Seed Neas, the proprietor. How can I help you?
Dharma sent me. Oh, Joffrey.
An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory.
Rumors?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir.
Yeah. Chorrol.
If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Chorrol merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons.
There's a bookstore here, huh? What are you
I
trying?
can show you some new things.
Mercantile. What do you
Have
sell?
a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamria.
Oh, I think I can.
Bye.
So now that we're at our first main city, let's check this bookstore. Renault. Is this? Renoir.
Welcome to Renoir's Books.
Renoir.
I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir.
Renoir.
Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask.
Do you know any rumors?
I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the Oak and Crozier.
Oh man, so many quests.
Looking for some reading material? You've come to the right place.
You got a lot of books. I'm not that interested
Be
though,
seeing you.
to be honest. Sorry if I'm doing 2 recordings today, and
For an old beggar?
last episode and now this episode. And I'll tell you, my throat has just been so sore for like a week or so. It's just really difficult just to talk in general. I'm not quite sure what's going on. To be honest, who are you?
I haven't time for fools.
Well, good, because I'm not a fool.
Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You
Whoa,
want something,
language.
I guess, or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
What? Chorrol.
Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Chorrol, but I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. Couple
Why'd
of
you
times.
do that?
You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many? I forget. But I did a lot.
Get caught doing some incarceration. Rumors.
They say that when you murder...
Oh my goodness, if I hear about the Dark Brotherhood one more time.
Talking.
Like, jeez. That is all you hear about here. We haven't actually been to a chapel yet. It's hard to remember, like, what exactly we've done. Hello? Let me make some potions really quick. Just so that we have stuff to sell. The green caps go with food really well, so it's good to keep that in mind. Nothing. Okay. Hello.
Blessings. I'm Oreg Grabargle, servant of Stendar.
Garbargle.
And grow in the faith.
What a name. What a
can I
name.
interest you in?
Oh, you do sell some good spells, though. I'll have to remember. If I need to get restoration spells, come to Chorrol. Let's look at these. Wow. You sell some good
I'm through
spells.
talking to you.
Fuck you. Eridor.
What can I do for you?
Rumors.
I'd like to learn more about spell casting. Might have to head over
Yes.
to the Mages Guild and see if they're accepting new members.
Finally.
Good day.
Someone who has some common sense. Because that someone is not me. We're heading over to the Mages Guild. For a mage, that needs to be our top priority. Who cares about the Emperor's son? Who cares about just about anything?
It's a fine place.
Except for the Mages Guild.
In some terrible trouble at the chapel in End.
We also need to join the Fighters Guild too. But not as high priority. Hello!
How can I help you? Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Oh. Okay. Chorrol.
Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The
Well,
proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple.
what? What?
I was
Rumors.
in Shadenhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain.
That's the same thing that we just heard from another
Be
person.
seeing you.
Hello?
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do?
Yes, I want to join the Mages Guild.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
Yes, I do.
You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you.
Okay.
Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
Accidentally skipped a little bit of dialogue there. What's the Arcane University?
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild.
Okay. Chorrol. What do you know about Chorrol?
It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections.
Okay. Mages Guild.
We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way.
What? Okay. Rumors.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Interesting. So I need to get recommendations from each guild. Recommendations.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
Yeah.
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
You sound like my throat feels. Who's Irana?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is.
Okay.
Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Okay, fair enough.
Make haste.
We should probably... We're gonna be in the Mages Guild. We might as well put a robe on, huh? Take our helmet off.
Wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Is it just a red version of the mage robe? Looks like it. Looks like it might just be a recolor. Alberic.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Can I sell stuff to you? You can
I'm
train.
willing to teach if you're willing to.
I am willing to learn, but not at that price. I'm not really interested in anything you have to say right now. I'm more interested in you, I think.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a place to sell.
Let's do business.
There we go. Oh, this is buy. Sell some stuff. Oh, he takes it. Perfect. So you can hit this haggle button and increase or decrease the value of the stuff you're selling.
That seems a fair price.
And if it's too expensive, he'll reject it, but most of the time they won't.
A fine transaction.
I don't want to sell our sorcery potions.
An ex. You've made a good price.
As I sell the sorcery potion. There we go. And then you also offer training, huh?
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Mysticism. Wow, our mysticism is really high. What level is it? 40. Do we even have any mysticism spells? Oh, we do. The spell. What does this do? I don't actually know what the spell does. Normally, I mean, like, I know what dispel means, right? Oh, that would be good to have on our quick bar. I know what dispel means, and I know that, like, alright, fair enough. Oh, there we go. We can see people. Like, it dispels ongoing magic effects.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I'm just looking for people that can train. Thank you, though.
What is it, associate?
But it looks like I can't really train, in the Mages Guild because I'm just too darn powerful. Alright, I'll tell you what. We're gonna take all their wheat. And all this flour. And all this corn and all this bread and everything. We're just gonna take all their food. sorry. I'm very hungry. There we go. Hello. And what I'll do is I will train using the, oh, which one of these did we steal? Alembic. And have a non-stolen one. There are a lot of books in here. So I'm gonna go.
What is it, associate?
I'm gonna make some more potions with the stuff that I've just stolen. Red loaf. And then I'm gonna go back to Way and I'm gonna train using that guy. I forget what his name was, but he allowed us to sorry, I was focusing so I can get this out of the way quick. He allowed us to train our thieving. There we go.
I hope I can have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
And then we can just level up.
You're a I wouldn't make that deal with just
We've been buying. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. I was like, what is going on? I don't have enough gold? Thankfully, I don't think we lost too much. Look, I'm telling you. Just...
You drive a
you get so much gold.
Thank you too.
Okay. Then we go back to the Way. We go into the inn. He's gone.
Is there a problem? Emperors have been...
Yeah, there's a problem.
Carry
Where did
on.
my trainer go? Oh, here you are.
You need something. Let's do business.
He has a lot more now. This looks like all the stuff I sold, though. What in the world? Who are you? We're just gonna sell this stuff. Should we? Oh, it's tough. I guess we shouldn't. No, I don't want to buy an emerald.
Another
Train me.
knowledge is the key to success.
Keep
Let's
training
get
me.
to train. Let's see if we can. You've got a lot. I can show you. Walk all the way.
So our sneak is now level
In
11.
the shadow of
Perfect.
Sithis.
Any luck?
No, I'd like a bed. I'll take it. Thank you.
Keep looking for that
Speedrun.
line. Farewell.
Speedrun tactics. Oh. I gotta sleep for at least an hour. 4 intelligence, 3 strength. I do like strength. Speed. Perfect.
Hey, you. You need some.
You know,
Good that you
we
want to
have
get
another
better.
level.
You've got a lot. Pay attention. You've got a lot to
I
learn.
mean, we're out of gold, but
Walk always in.
that's 3 of our 5
The shadow of
for this
Sithis.
level. So we might as well just sleep again. I'm not going to obsess about getting all of them every level, but You've done things the hard way, but without taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? 65 intelligence, 58 willpower, 3 speed, 40 speed. There we go. All leveled up. And now let's head back. And we'll see what's going on with Arena. Horse has been stabled outside the city gate. Hello, Arena.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good.
Okay.
There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Okay.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me.
Okay, book.
The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to.
Okay.
You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Chorrol, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Go ahead. Seriously?
I'm not so
Okay.
sure about that bugle.
We're immediately mentioning this to Tikas. Hello?
What do you want?
Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Make haste. I wish...
Good evening.
Alright. Our first Chorrol episode. Fantastic. Oh, here we are, underneath Chorrol's great oak. Thank you all so much for watching, if indeed you still are. It's been a pleasure. Have a wonderful day. Bye. See you in the next one. Bye.